Hey y'all, what's good? Welcome and welcome back to my channel.
I got a loaf on me. Cops put me up right now, they gon' lock me up cause I got all this smoke on me. And I'm so motherfucking.
Besides this video, y'all already know what's gonna go down, what's gonna happen, what this video is gonna be about. Today's video, I'm going to be getting ready, also while telling y'all a story time, the time I got caught sneaking out, and also a little bit of advice for you ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, without further ado, I'm not gonna be talking as much, but in the intro, I'm not gonna be talking as much. But let's just get right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I kind of did my eyebrows off camera. I'm not done, but I filled them in off camera because when I film myself doing them, it never comes out right. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna be doing my hair and my makeup, and y'all gonna see the process. You guys are gonna see me transform also while I'm telling y'all a story. I don't know, I just wanted to do this. Like, you know, I'm multitasking and I'm also eating. I'm eating a sandwich and drinking some water. But yeah, this story time. Well, actually, I'm gonna straighten my hair. Sorry. This hair is from Sunbed Hair. All the stuff will be down below. It's already kind of straightened because I did it yesterday. But I'm just gonna do it again because it's kind of not, kind of is. So this story time is gonna be about the time that I snuck out and I got caught. So first, so this was back when I had a boyfriend, or a boo, or a babe, whatever you wanna call him. This was like, it's now December. It's like, yeah, it's December now. This was when I had a boyfriend all the way. This was in April. I remember because it was the same month that he met my parents, my family basically. So he wasn't older. Well, he was older than me. He was 15 at the time, and I was 14. Now he's 16. But yeah, so that's when we started getting serious or whatever. So I told my mom about him because how else am I gonna, like, I didn't really go anywhere unless I asked my mom, and I didn't really want to like hide him from her. Like, I wanted her to know that I liked somebody. I wanted her to know that I was catching feelings for somebody, you know. So I told her, I was like, Mom, this boy I really like. Well, that's not even how she found out about him. Okay, that's a whole nother story, but so anyways, right to it. It was April. Hold on. Okay, so do my eyeshadow. I don't know what color to do though. I just do my eyebrows off camera. I think I already said it. Okay, no. Anyways, I get so distracted so easily, but so it was, what am I trying to say? Okay, so it was around my brother's birthday. My brother's birthday is April 9th. I think it was before my brother's birthday or it was after my brother's birthday, but he met my parents. So he came to my house to meet my family. He met my sister. Well, he already knew my sister because, yeah, he already knew her. So, yeah, so he knew my sister. So he was getting ready to meet my mother and my father and my older brother and my younger brother. So I don't know what eyeshadow I should do. I think I'm gonna do brown. Would that look weird? I think I'm gonna do purple just to try something new. But yeah, so he met them and they were talking. My mother was talking to him about me. So they were all, my dad, my mom. It was me, my dad, my mom, and him at the table. We were sitting at the dinner table. I don't think my sister was not at the dinner table, no. Yeah, so my dad was talking to him, basically giving him that talk. My dad and my mom was just, you know, asking him questions, you know, typical questions. How old was he? He met my parents and then he left, you know. It was a good time, whatever. Then a couple days later, I did not see him. Like, I barely got to see him at all because Like, we really didn't go out, and that was mainly because my mom didn't know him at first, so that's why I got them to. My mom wanted to meet him, so that was good. Okay, this is turning out so ugly. Okay, so then it was a couple days later, and we did not see each other still. So I was like, oh my gosh, I really miss you. Like, I want to see you. And he was like, I miss you too. I want to see you too, blah, blah, blah. So that's when we had the greatest, like, this was not a good idea. It was the most stupidest idea ever. We was like, oh, I should come over. Psh, that's such a great idea. So I was like, at first I was iffy because I was like, I don't want to sneak out, you know. And then that's when I decided to do it because I have not seen him in so long. So I was like, let me just do it because, like, come on, I haven't seen him in so long. So I did the dumb thing and I went to go see him. I basically snuck out. So this turned out so ugly. I don't do eyeliner, so I don't know how this is gonna look at the end. But basically, yeah, that was our smart idea. I'm not done with my eyeshadow. I'm aware that it looks really dumb. So yeah, so basically, I got an Uber to his house. And it looks like somebody punched me in the eye, but not really. And my hair tie is coming off. But I'm gonna still try and do the purple because I really like it. And I actually want to do it. But yeah, so I got in the Uber. Yeah, so I got to his house. And mind you, I did not have service. So yeah, I didn't have phone service because my phone was off. I forgot why. Yeah, so yeah, we didn't really do nothing. We watched the movie and we was just chilling. That's when, oh, I forgot to say that it was a school night. So I think it was on Monday. I left like at 3 in the morning. Guys, please do not ever do this. Don't sneak out. It was not the best idea ever. And I was grounded for a good minute. What am I doing? Okay, so it was a school night and it was a Monday. So basically, it was really stupid of me. Because number one, it was a school night. Like, what was I thinking? I cannot open this. But it was a school night and, ouch. Yeah, so it was a school night and yeah, so I had that smart idea. Smart. But then when I was trying to get home, that's when the Uber wasn't working. So yeah, the Uber was not working. So that's when we started panicking because how the heck was I gonna get home? Then that's when my brother texted me. He texted my Instagram. He had my password, so on his phone, because I didn't have any service, so he had my password and he was logged in. So brother texted me on Instagram. He was like, yo, where you at? Like, where are you at? He was like, Dad just woke me up yelling and stuff because you're not here, so where are you at? So again, I did not have any service whatsoever. So this guy, the dude that I was with, I'm not gonna say his name because no, but yeah, so basically and that's when he texted my boyfriend. That's when he texted him and was like, are you with Anais right now, bruh? My dad is really mad, blah, 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 stuff like that. I don't really exactly remember what. They texted him on his account because I wasn't responding off of mine. My boyfriend at the time was like, yeah, I'm with her, blah, blah, blah. And then my brother was really mad because I wasn't home. And then that's when my brother was like, okay, tell Anais she's gonna get her beat. And that's when, yeah, so I was in big trouble. To like, I don't know what that's supposed to do. But anyways, yeah, so I ended up restarting my eyeshadow. Like, I took it off because I did not know what I was doing, and it came out so ugly with the purple. So I promise y'all, when y'all see this other eyeshadow that I did, I promise you guys in the end it's all gonna come together and look great. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I do not know why, but the sound just cut off. So I'm gonna keep going with the story just as a voiceover, and y'all will get to see me do my makeup or whatever. So basically, let me just recap because I don't know what the heck I was saying in the video. Basically, my phone didn't have any service. I was at his house, and yeah, so I didn't have any service. I couldn't get in contact with my brother when he contacted me. So he couldn't get a hold of me because of course I didn't have Wi-Fi. I couldn't text him back. So he texted my boyfriend at the time's phone, and yeah, he was asking him about me, if we was together with each other, blah blah blah. That's when he said yes. And after he said yes, that's when my boyfriend at the time connected me to his Wi-Fi so I could text my brother. And I was freaking out. Like, I was really freaking out. So I told my brother that we were gonna get me an Uber to the house, but it wasn't working. Like, before my brother even texted us, we were outside looking for it. But yeah, so we couldn't find it. So then we went back inside, and that's when my brother texted us. And it was around like 7 a.m. when my dad came to get us. I told my brother that I didn't have a ride back. So he was like, okay, I'm going to tell Pa and he's going to come get you. So it was around 7 a.m. when he came to get me. And yeah, so my brother basically was just telling me that my dad was really pissed and that he was about to call the cops. But my mom calmed him down before he did any of that. So that was good. I think this eyeshadow is good. I think, like I said before, I'm not an expert. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I was taking my brother back, and they picked me up. And I was getting yelled at by my father. So I did not go to school that day because, again, I was in trouble, really big trouble. I'm about to do my foundation and stuff because, yeah. And, yeah, so I was talking to my mom, and she told me that, well, I got my phone took. So, yeah, I got my phone took. I was really sad because I had got my phone took. I had got grounded for like a little minute because of what I did, and I'm very glad that they grounded me because I learned my lesson. I would not applaud you guys or push you guys or try to convince you guys to do what I did because that was not right. So this video was not that to tell you guys to go do that. Basically, it was the opposite. I was sharing what I did as a example of what not to do. So if your parents trust you, like, I lost all my parents' trust after I did that. Like, they did not trust me at all. So like, I had to gain that trust back, and eventually I did. So I'm just gonna keep doing my makeup. So that was really, I don't know what I was thinking, y'all. Do not do what I did. It was also really dumb because I don't even talk to him anymore, so it's kind of crooked, but that's okay. yeah, I don't even talk to him anymore, so like it wasn't really worth it, to be honest. It really wasn't worth it though, because I know that my parents didn't see me the same after that. Like, and I understand why now. Now I'm finna do my concealer. Y'all, I really like, I'm I'm that type of person that's like, oh, everything happens for a reason. And I really genuinely think that everything does happen for a reason. So that's why when things happen to me, I don't really, well, I do pay mind to it because sometimes it does hurt me, but like what I did, like sneaking out, I guess that was a lesson for me to learn. And I did learn from it as well. So like if y'all ever do something, or if something ever happens to y'all, I don't really think that y'all should put too much mind to it. Like I mean, it's okay to do so, but like it's not the end of the world. When things happen, they happen for a reason, and you're gonna get over it. To be honest, like a lot of things have happened to me, but I've learned from them, and like I've learned from like a lot of my mistakes and stuff. Everything really happens for a reason, and like when things happen, you really have to try and see the bright stuff, the bright side of things. Like, I'm gonna give y'all some advice. Like, I'm done with the story, but I just want to give y'all some more advice. Like, because I just want to talk. Like, I think it's boring to just sit here and watch me, so I'm just gonna talk to y'all about some relevant things that are in life. So, when things happen to you, like, it's not good to, like, it's okay to, like, be like, oh, sad for a moment, but not forever, because you're eventually gonna have to get through it, and eventually you're gonna grow from that, and you're gonna get stronger, and you're gonna learn from it. So I don't really pay attention to a lot of things. To be honest, if you ask me, we're all really young. Well, not all of us, but like people my age, we're really young, and things happen. So like, I try to not take things out of proportion. Like, I try not to panic and stuff because nothing lasts forever. So like with me and old dude, we didn't work out, and that's okay because number one, I learned my lesson for real, and number two, I feel like I have to focus more on myself because number one, I'm young. Like, I think that I'm a very beautiful individual. Sometimes I may not think that, but I know that I am. So I try to, like, you know, just see the bright side of things. And I also, y'all, let me tell y'all something like really important. If you have a grudge against somebody, or you're holding a grudge against, let it go. Like, it's not healthy at all. Like, for you to be stressing that much over a person. Like, all the friends I used to have and stuff, all the people I was mad at, I'm not mad at them anymore. I don't hate them. I don't dislike them. I actually grateful for them because they taught me a numerous amount of things that really helped me in life today. So that's why I don't hold grudges against people, because I used to like hold so many grudges against so many people, and it was not healthy at all, because it really wasn't healthy. So if you're holding a grudge against somebody, please let it go, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to do you. Oh shoot, the glue. So yeah, don't hate anybody. That's also another thing. I don't hate anyone that used to be in my life. I really do not hate anyone. I don't. I may be petty at times, but I don't hate them. Like, it's not in me to hate somebody. Like, I just can't. Like, I may dislike you for the moment, but I'm not gonna hate you, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna see how. At the end of the day, you showed me your true colors, and you showed me what to look out for now. You showed me what I need to be cautious about. So that's why I don't hold grudges with anybody, because everyone that used to be in my life or that is in my life teaches me lessons. So I'm only grateful. And I believe in God, so I yeah. I believe in God, so I know he did everything for a reason. I know that he made me stop talking to people for certain reasons. Maybe some relationships weren't healthy, maybe some of them were hurting me. But at the end of the day, they all taught me lessons. So yeah, I'm finna spit some facts, y'all, and give y'all some advice. Because I really wish somebody would have told me this when I was going through it. I know a lot of people be like, don't stop until you get what you want, or if you really want it, you better go chase it, blah blah blah. Don't. Because number one, like, if you want somebody or if you like somebody and they don't like you back, don't chase them. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and that is a true fact. Like, you probably wanted that fish, but that fish is no good for you, so let that fish go. Because if they're not good for you in the beginning, they won't be good for you at all. Or if you're talking to somebody and you're trying to figure out if you should continue talking to them, after one mistake, you gotta let them go. You really have to, and I learned that the hard way. Like, I used to be all about second chances, but if they do it once, they'll do it again, and trust me, that is a true fact. Also, don't be too naive. Like, don't be too trusting, because you don't know, bro. You really do not know. Like, people just all talk nowadays. They say one thing, but they really mean and do another thing. That's why I don't trust easily. I really don't trust anybody other than family. Other than that, I don't really think there's anyone that I trust. And it's gonna be like that for a long time, because nobody is gonna show me different. Nobody's gonna prove me wrong. And I stand to that to this day. And I know people might say, oh, you're being really closed-minded about it, or blah blah blah. But really, you can never be too careful. Like, you can never be too careful. I'm a very cautious person now, so when I talk to people, or when, like, certain people, like, when people try to get to know me, I don't really put a lot of interest in. Like, I'm really not interested in anybody. I don't know, but right now, I just think I need to focus on myself, and mainly school, mainly myself though, because I need to make sure that I'm happy before making anybody else happy. That's what I had to learn as well. Guys, do not, always make sure that you're happy before anybody else. Always make sure that you love yourself before you love anybody else, because if you don't love yourself, then you're not gonna love anybody else. Like, that's just a true fact. Like, I always made sure that people were happy before I was happy. So I was always making sure, oh, are you okay, blah blah blah, but really I wasn't okay. Like, that was just me and how I was. I always cared for people. I still do, but like, it's just like now I'm more cautious. Like, yeah, you can never be too careful, y'all. That's basically what I'm trying to tell y'all. And a lot of people ask me, how do you get over a breakup? Like, they ask me, how do you get over a breakup? Honestly, I really don't know. You just have to keep going, basically, honestly, and just focus on yourself. Oh, and another thing, I don't know why people do this. Like, don't try and look for somebody. Like, let them find you. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you just got out of a relationship. Like, oh, I'm single now, I can do whatever I want. That's true. That's very true. But still, everybody's different. People have their own things, how they like to do stuff. I want a relationship, but I want one with myself. I want a relationship with God. Like, honestly, to get over a breakup, all you have to do is, like, try and move on, basically. Move on. Focus on you, focus on your bag, you know. Like I said, don't look for nobody. Number 2, just live your life. Like, be happy. Like, sometimes I wish I could take my own advice. Like, I'm a really good advice giver. Like, I love helping people in their problems. Like, I love giving advice. But I just never take, I don't know why I can't take my own advice. Like find something that makes you happy. Like, something that you love to do. Like, things that I like to do. I like to sing. I like to draw. I like hanging with my niece. You know, I love being with her. So, do stuff that makes you happy. Things that make you happy. Things that you like to do. And also, sorry if I'm smacking, but also to get over a breakup, boss up, number one. Like, get cute, sis. Know your worth. Know your freaking worth. You're beautiful, bro. You are gorgeous. Like, you are a beautiful human being, bro. I'm a beautiful human being. Like, focus on school. I cannot say that enough, bro. But yeah, basically focus on school. And if you're not good in a class, like for me, I'm not good in math at all, but I still take notes and stuff. I still do the work because that's how you're gonna get better, if you actually do the work and actually apply yourself to the subject. So yeah, like, to get over a relationship, focus on yourself. What are you doing that'll make yourself happy? Because honestly, I don't need nobody to make me happy but my niece. Like, I'm gonna do my hair. Well, I'm not doing my makeup yet. I still have to bake, so I'll be back. So I fixed my makeup off camera. I've had to fix my eyeshadow, and I turned it into the purple. I'm finna do my hair now. Like I said though, I straightened it yesterday, but I'm just gonna go over it. Wow, my desk looks a mess right now. Like, really. Oh, wow. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep. I look weird with makeup on, I know. But I just wanted to do it because why not? Okay, so I'm ready for my flat iron to heat up. I already did my edges, so I don't gotta worry about that. This hair is from Summer Hair, like I said in the beginning. This was wavy hair, but I decided to straighten it because I like how it looks wavy and straight. So yeah, you can wet it, you can style it however you want, and it is 100% human virgin hair, so you can do whatever you want with it basically. I got the wavy free part closure Peruvian wavy hair. It is 26 inches long. I think that's pretty hot. So I'm just gonna go over some parts. I don't know, I feel like I look better without makeup. I don't really know. I like how I look with makeup. But I don't think the purple eyeshadow is my look. Honestly, I like more like browns and orange colors. This was my first time doing like a purple color. So I think that's why I look so weird. I look weird to me. And I don't have any lip gloss on or any lipstick. I don't really use lipstick. I like lip gloss because it makes my lips shiny. So yeah, y'all better get y'all some Sunbur hair, cause y'all know the holidays coming up, so they be having sales like literally every holiday. Like they had a Black Friday sale, and the hair quality is really good. I'm telling y'all right now. Look at this. Whew, stiff wear, bitch. I'm in love with this hair. Like, I'm always gonna get this hair. I guarantee that, because It's just so smooth. And it's really easy to maintain. Like, all I really have to do when I go to school is just do my edges and then comb the hair. I don't really have problems with it. But yeah, that's it, y'all. This is the finished look. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my bell to get notifications every time that I post a video. And yeah,